Hi, in this session, let us discuss about inheritance in Java. So, inheritance is a relationship between superclass and subclass. Suppose a class inherits a superclass, then it inherits all the members of the superclass. The subclass inherits all the instance variables and methods of the superclass. Let us see one example. Let us create a class called person. We will introduce few instance variables to this person class. String name is used to store the name of the person. Then we have integer variable age. Then we can have a string variable gender. Okay, so let us also include a method public void display details. This method will print the details of a person. Okay, let us have system.out.println in this method to print the name, age, and the gender of a person. Let us also have out for printing the age as well as gender. Now let us create another class to run this code, inheritance demo. So inside the main method of this class, let us create a person object, and let us assign values to the person object. p dot name, p dot age, then p dot gender. Now let us call the method display details. Now let us run this code and see the output. Name, age, and gender are printed. Now let us create another class, employee, which extends this person class. Employee extends person. So automatically the instance variables we declared inside person class like name, age, and gender will become part of this employee class, so we don't have to declare those variables. Instead we require a employee id variable, so we can have it id. Then we need designation. So now let us create employee object now and assign values to this employee object and call the methods. So let us create the employee object now. Since employee class extends person class, so the name, age and gender will become part of this class also, so we can assign values to it. Name equal to then age. Since employee class is here subclass of person class, we can also call this display details method, because this is also inherited by this employee class. So e dot display details, we can call that method also. So now let us run this code and see the output. So it is now displaying the age name, age and gender. Okay. So one important point here is, suppose if we declare any variable inside the superclass as private, any variable or the method as private, then that member will not be inherited by the subclass. For example, if I declare the age as private, then this variable will not become part of the employee class. Okay. So now let us see in this inheritance demo code, we get the compilation error like the field person.age is not visible. This is because now age is private. It is declared as private in in person class, so it is not inherited in the employee class. So we have to comment this line of code. Okay. So now let us run this code and see the output. So Kumar age, since age is not the variable now, it is not displayed, and age and name is printed and gender is printed in this class. So in this session we have discussed about inheritance, which is actually superclass subclass relationship. Subclass inherit all the Subclass inherits all the members of the superclass except the private variables, private members.